What's going on, everybody? Matthew Durr here, and I just wanted to wish everybody a happy Transformation Tuesday as well as happy Valentine's Day. And I know that today I'm supposed to be sharing the second video series of integrity, but I'm actually going to be switching it up a little bit. I'm going to be talking about failure just because something just happened right now, and I wanted to share it with you. So I'm actually one of the founders for a nonprofit organization. It's called Anything is Possible. And what we do is we provide mentorship, leadership coaching, and we really spark conversations for kids who don't have mothers or fathers present in their lives. And so my job and what I'm really out to do is really to be calling YMCAs, ARCs, and Boys and Girls Clubs to really enroll them in the partnership where we can have these kids at our events to make a difference for them. So I was making calls today and I literally got no's, as well as I just got a ton of voicemail boxes, so I left a ton of messages. And for me, when I finished calling or when I got off the calls, I found myself being very frustrated. And I had it that I was a failure. But then I looked up the definition of failure in the dictionary, and it is the inability to perform a duty or an expected task. And when I actually break down the definition, it doesn't have so much significance around it. Like I had it like, man, Matthew, myself is a failure. But when I looked at it, what it really was, it was just a failure in performance. And it wasn't even a failure. Like I didn't, there was no actual threat to who I am as a person. I just got some no's. And so the reason why I'm sharing this with you and the reason why it's so powerful in the discovery of it for myself is because I got that we as human beings, it's not so much in the actual thing that happens to us, whether that be we get no's, we get rejected, we don't do well on a test or an exam, or we fail to produce a particular result in our day-to-day lives. It's not actually that, but it's the relationship that we have to the failures in our life. And when I really distinguished that for myself today, there was a lot of freedom because I had it that, man, I really failed. Like, we have a big event coming up at the end of April, and I'm just not performing. So this is just not going to happen. And I just, like, my experience of life, my self-expression just got very bottled up, and I just felt like angry with myself or whatever it may be, right? So the intention of what I'm really sharing is we're all going to be failing in life, especially when you're up to something big in life and you're doing a lot of things. You are going to get no's, but it's not necessarily the no that's going to make the difference or affect you. It's your relationship to the no. Because now I can actually look at this as an opportunity for development in the next conversation that I have. Sorry, there's a little plane coming above. In the next conversations that I have with these new organizations, what ways of being can I be to have them be a yes? So I just wanted to share that with you. I'll actually be dropping a Transformational Thursday video just to make up for today about integrity. But anyway, have a blessed day. Peace.